All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Sarah. This is
Soraya.
She is my cousin's daughter, so she's my cute little cousin niece. I don't even know. I mean, yeah. We'll call you my cousin niece.
Cousin once removed.
My cousin once removed. Yeah. Oh, she's my cousin's offspring. All right. So she is adorable. She's actually... Tell what happened to you today.
I got my acceptance letter for Paul Mitchell starting September 12th.
So she gets to go to cosmetology school,
Yes.
which is way exciting. Okay, so she's graduating from high school here in a little bit. She has naturally curly hair. She has a lot of volume, beautiful, fun hair. And so I challenged her to be able to try both of these. We have the Le Gloss and we have the Vite, which is the hair straightening brush. And she's going to show us side by side the difference of those. She just barely tried both of them on Friday, and she did her hair with prom. She did curls on this one, so we're going to show you some diversity on that. Lange is going to be on this video, and Lange is going to be giving away a Vite hair straightening brush, which happens, both of these products happen to be at a huge discount right now through this exclusive link. So follow that link and you can get them highly discounted, okay? While supplies last. So for every 100 shares, we're going to give one of these away, but only while we're live. So ladies, start tagging your friends, inviting your friends, share to groups that you're allowed to share in your public page, all that. And we're gonna start giving some brushes away. Okay, so she already has the Rival Heat Shield in. So we have used Heat Shield Protectant. Did you wanna put a little bit more, or you feel like you got some in already?
I got some.
Okay, so she feels like she's good. While her hair was wet, she put the Sorbet in. And tell what happened when you were on prom and it started raining.
My hair, not like normally with even just humidity, my hair goes super poofy like it is right now. But with like that stuff in, my hair went from like curls to just straight, and that was really weird for me.
So that was fun. Okay, so so this is actually let's start with this one first. We're gonna do the Vite. So this is a hair straightening brush. This is ceramic in here. All of these outer coils are just normal hair brushes, but in here are ceramic coils. So we're gonna long press it on. And then what temperature do you curl your hair at?
Like 370.
Okay, so she's gonna do like 370. Okay, so 370 is where we're gonna put it for her. And then it's going to count up. Now, if she wanted an even more sleeker look, she could go even hotter, but her hair is processed, so she definitely wants to take that into account. Okay, so so the cool thing is if you can brush your hair, this can help straighten your hair. And then we're also going to show you the Le Gloss, and we're going to long press this on. Best cool thing about this is both of these have auto shut off. Both of these have temperature control, so you can set it at the temp that you need. 370 on this one too. Okay, 370 on this one as well. And we're gonna show you side by side. This one happens to be twice as wide as a normal hair straightener. It's also titanium.
The Le Gloss is twice as wide.
Yeah, the Le Gloss. The Le Rev is the same. It's just a little bit skinnier and it costs a little bit less. It's another awesome, awesome option. All right, Lange is in the house, which means as soon as we get 100 shares, we're going to be giving some stuff away. Okay, so let's have you try this one first. We're gonna do side-by-side comparison.
All right.
And go ahead and take the show away.
Guess I'll grab a brush.
Yeah, brush. Okay.
This is always the fun part. My hair just gets extra poofy.
What brush is she using?
Right now she's using this is called the Flexi brush. It is a brush that looks like it should have its own dance show. It's super flexible and it honestly feels, let me show you this on the back of your scalp. Like, can you feel? Like it feels.
Oh, wow, it like hugs it.
Can you feel like it feels like one of those like things that goes on your head?
Yeah.
Huh? I'll do it for you afterwards, sweetheart. All right. So once again, we have these set at 370, and that is what is awesome about having the versatility of these. Where if you're someone who wants to go all the way up to 450, you totally can. And if you want to have it a little bit lower, you can have it lower as well. So what would you describe your hair as? Like, because it's very, very curly underneath for sure. Like, if you can see, she has these like ringlety, tight curls.
They're so small too. Like, I don't know. It's just terrible.
Beautiful.
I don't know. My hair is pretty curly. It all just depends what area it is or how I do my hair. Sometimes I'll have like that 70s look if I wake up after taking a shower.
All right, do you feel like your hair is, to me it feels really soft and really fine. Do you feel like your hair is
my hair-
coarse or fine?
Well, blonde hair is one of the finest hairs, along with curly hair, and so I got best of both worlds. And so my hair is definitely
a very blonde girl.
It's like white. So I got best of both worlds, super fine hair, but it's really thick.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna let her section off a little section. And we're gonna show you how easy it is. We're gonna do a side by side, half and half, so you guys can see which one you think would be best for you. So one thing I do love about this is Soraya happens to be a very talented, very skilled teenager who I feel like she is more than capable of handling the lip gloss, okay? A lot of teenagers, they have a hard time getting their curls straightened if that's an option that they want. And this is awesome because even though it's super hot, it's cool to the touch, so you can't really burn yourself.
Does the back of the brush get hot?
The back of the brush is at 370. No, I can put it on my face. Okay, you see that? It's at 370. This part is, I can feel the heat, but it's not burning me. So this is a great option if you have an elderly person that doesn't have a lot of range of motion in their shoulders. Basically, if you can brush your hair, or if you have a teenager so if you put it and then just kind of slowly brush it down, you're going to, and like I said, if she had it an even higher heat, she would even get kind of a more dramatic. But do you see that? Holy cow.
Yeah, that...
She's only used this brush, like, she used it just the other day.
I tried it on one piece of hair, but oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And that's only at 370.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and try another section. And so you can just brush your hair like you would normally brush it, but the better way is the way that Soraya is doing it, where you're kind of pressing it against that ceramic plate and just slowly going down, and you really only need like one pass.
Wow. Feel how soft it is.
I know, isn't it crazy?
Ooh.
So if you didn't know how to use one of these, or just for time-wise, this is an amazing option. That's amazing. And she's only at 370, so keep that in mind.
She's pretty low.
Yes, in fact, a lot of people hair won't even straighten at that.
I think I'm just scared because a while ago when I did model and I fried all my hair off, I don't want to do it again.
Yep, you've learned some lessons. That's very good.
Yeah.
So another thing I gave her to try, so right now, if you're wondering, she has heat shield. She has the Rival Heat Shield Protectant in her hair. After she showered, she used the Sorbet, and this is helping with frizziness. It's just helping, like I said, she said even after she was at prom, she was out in the rain, she had curled her hair.
It helped so much because we were out in the rain and it didn't go curly at all.
Yeah, so this is great. First, and then at the end, we're gonna have her use a little bit of nourishing gloss. I use nourishing gloss a lot on the ends of my hair because the ends of my hair get super
What
dry.
tint do you recommend with blonde, color treated hair?
That's exactly
what I have. I recommend 370.
Soraya is this adorably, think of Shirley Temple, actually blonder than Shirley Temple.
I get like white hair. I have pictures on my phone if you want me to put them up. But I have white hair, blondest you can get.
But you
can see my roots.
You've had colored hair since you were like 13, haven't you?
Yeah, I started coloring my hair a while ago. But yeah, again, I did shave my hair 2 years ago. And so I restarted.
Yeah, because you learned that you kind of put too much heat, too much product.
Yeah.
So now she's older, wiser. She's getting ready to go to beauty school, and she knows, let's start at a lower temp. Okay.
So what products did you put on your hair first?
She put the Rival Heat Shield, and then right out of the shower, she put the Sorbet by Botanical Smoothing Balm. And you've used this twice now. You used it once for prom and then once today, and you can see she just used...
What's it smell like?
A lot of people say it smells like a orange smoothie.
Yeah. It
Like
reminds me of something and I can't figure out what it is. It smells good though.
To me, it kind of smells like vitamin C. Like,
yeah.
I mean...
I mean, it is like the
orangey, citrusy.
Ooh, look how smooth that is too.
Okay, so let's get it like a side-by-side.
I've not even gotten all of it
So
yet.
this is, say smile, maybe, there we go. So side-by-side smile. Isn't that awesome? Okay.
Yes.
At 370, will it stay straight or will she have to touch it up throughout the day?
I don't really touch it up during the day. With my straightener, I did have parts that went kind of wavy still. But with this one, I didn't even have to touch it up. I left it for like 3 days, and it was still pretty good.
And that was with this one.
Yeah, with that.
With
The
this one.
products and stuff that
Yeah.
you had me try.
Yeah, I took both of these to her and she's like, cool, I'm gonna try to curl my hair for prom. And I was like, okay, I hope, you know, like.
Yeah.
And then we'll have you show her on your phone in a minute. She did these gorgeous little curls. We're gonna show you how she can curl her hair with this too. This is an awesome multi-purpose tool because you can both straighten and curl with this. And it has the rounded titanium edges, so it makes it slide through really fast. It also has the ion technology, the ultra red.
That made such a difference too.
Do you see how it's got the red lights there? So it infuses like the positive. We were laughing. It's like a self-help iron. It's like, I'm going to infuse you with positive energy.
I love how this glides through her hair, not pulling or tearing.
So do you see that? Yeah. So there we go. Super awesome. Guys, this is amazing. Okay, so now...
It's so soft too.
I would not recommend this tool for most teenagers that are just starting out. And the reason is it can go really low. We're gonna do it again on 370, but it's got these hot plates, okay? And when you're first learning, there's a lot of air to accidentally burn your fingertips, things like that. You get the hang of it, but like I said, if you're gonna give your 10-year-old something to straighten your hair, this is the one you wanna use, okay? This is the one, like I said, I can put it on my face. It's 370, okay? It's not going to give you a surface burn. I can put the backside totally on my face, just leave it there. That's a lot of the off brands. It gets so hot that you can't hardly touch it, if that makes sense. And you can see I'm leaving it on my cheek. Okay, so we're now gonna use the Le Gloss, which is twice as wide. This is the Le Rev. You've done a demo for us before, but it was for the ceramic iron. So she is now upgrading to the titanium plates, and this is twice as wide, so it does the job twice as fast. Prom picture, awesome.
Oh yeah.
So yes, we are giving one of these away for every 100 shares while we are live. So make sure you share. Oh my goodness, I need that flattening iron.
You really do. It's so nice.
And if you happen to be watching this on a playback and you find that either of these products are no longer in stock, remember that you can click for the email me when available and you'll still get the current sell price.
Got it.
Okay, here she is with her adorable date. And you see how she has those cute ringlety curls. And that was, had you been out in the rain yet in this?
No, not yet.
Okay. So then she ended up in the rain, and instead of her hair going totally poofy,
it just went straight.
It just went straight from the rain, which for you as a curly-headed girl was amazing. Okay.
Yeah, normally if I go out in the rain just for like 5 seconds, or even not even the rain, it's just humid outside, my hair starts going like this. Yeah.
A bright straightener iron. I was 18, I'm 30. I need a new one so bad. These are amazing. Even another thing, guys, is the Lange has Afterpay, which allows you to break payments into 4 different sections, and it makes them so affordable, and it doesn't charge you interest. So if you are on a budget, you can always check out the Afterpay option. And also, guys, keep in mind, like she said, she straightened her hair, but because she had used this the balm with it, even though her curls fell out because of the rain, she didn't have like her hair go crazy because she used products.
What temperature are you using on the lip gloss?
370 on both of them. Okay.
Look at that. Look at the length too.
So let's show you. Do you see how soft and shiny that is? Woo!
It's so nice.
You can't really just run your fingers through your hair, can you?
Not with curly very easily.
So that's awesome. Okay, we'll let you keep going. Also, you can get free shipping with any order over $100. So keep that in mind. I highly suggest whether you get the curling wands or whether you get a lip gloss or the Vite, that you get product, because that's going to be the key factor. And the tools get you where you need to be, but the product really keeps you there.
Yeah, it really makes a difference.
Afterpay is basically, it breaks any of your payments up into 4 payments. So if you wanted to buy the lip gloss, you can break it up into 4 easy payments. A box of product in the mail. I love them. Gorgeous. I need that straightener.
Look how smooth it is.
You see this? I'm gonna actually take this down for just a second so we can see up close. because it's pretty crazy. What am I doing here? Sorry, I'm trying to get you off here. My husband made sure it was nice and tight. So do you guys see this?
So
See how
smooth.
shiny that is? All right, so side by side, you know, it's crazy because a lot of times I feel like this side with the brush,
It still is pretty straight.
well, I was gonna say it doesn't always straight, like it leaves it a little bit more poofy, and this one gives you a more sleeker look. But I think once again the factor is we used the smoothing balm.
And I mean, if you have really straight hair, it gets super thin, you might want to just do this, because like I know my hair, if I straighten it too much with the really smooth, then my hair looks like it's hugging my head, but maybe you'd like this better.
Yeah, for sure. Adds a little bit of volume to it, because just because you have curly hair doesn't mean you have thick hair.
Yeah. My hair is pretty thick for blonde, but it's still on the thinner side sometimes.
Do you know, is Afterpay available for Canada?
I don't know if Afterpay is available for Canada. That's something I should know and I don't.
Second winner was just announced.
All right, Jessica D. Latour. Good, congratulations. Make sure you message Lange and they will get you your Vite hair straightening brush. Both sides are beautiful. You look so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
So don't hesitate to go ahead and like, share, comment, because for every 100 shares, your hair smells so good.
Right?
You'll
It's all the
smell
products.
delicious.
Just have everyone sniffing you. There's a little bit of steam, but that's all the product.
Yeah. And that, yeah, that's pretty normal. And you'll notice too, the more you use it, sometimes it will build up on here. And like we've actually shown people before where this is sitting here and it starts to steam a little bit and the hair's over here. And people will be like, wait a minute, why are you? You know, but it's
just the product, the heat protectant.
yeah.
Tammy's asking if you have extensions in, Sarah.
I do have extensions in, which is funny. Soraya
asked
saw
the
me the
same
other
thing.
day and she was like, whoa, your hair got long. And I was like, nope, it's just the Lange hair extensions. I'm using a 7-piece set. My favorite piece of the 7-piece set is actually this bottom piece right here. So I really only use like a third of the 7-piece set. It happens to match my hair like magically.
You can hardly even tell. She couldn't tell.
It's my favorite thing ever.
Well, this worked good with shorter hair.
It does.
Yeah.
I think once again it comes to tool wise, a lot of people find that this one's a little bit easier as long as you can get it like up under your hair. As long as you can clasp this in, yes, it will work well.
Are the straighteners ceramic, or can you get those in titanium as well?
The only one, they are ceramic. They automatically come in ceramic, and they do have a lower priced one that starts at like $39, and that one is ceramic.
But these are titanium.
These are titanium, correct?
It's so smooth
Beautiful.
compared.
Super pretty. There you go. There's that one.
Yeah.
Okay, Soraya is also going to show you, once she gets this straightened, she's going to show you how you can curl your hair with this.
Can you use the straighteners on tie-in extensions?
So as long as they're real hair, you can use these on your extensions. Yes, so I have curled my extensions. I could use a straightener on my extensions if I wanted, as long as they're real hair. What'd she say? Sorry, third winner, Jordan Marlene Gilbert. Congratulations.
Can the Vite be brushed against your scalp like a normal brush?
It totally
It
can.
does.
In fact, I was showing you how I can put it right on my hand. Okay, so after about 3 seconds, it gets a little uncomfortable with the heat. But yeah, you can put it right up to your scalp. And then the back of it gets warm, but it's not as warm. And you'll find that, like, you can find, you know, knockoff brands of these on like Amazon. The problem is
They don't really work.
they don't work as well. They have inconsistent heat, and the back about burns the crap out of you.
Yeah, I've never had one that worked very well. I was really surprised when I actually straightened my hair.
Well, and everybody that I asked to demo this, they all say the same thing. They're like, yeah, that doesn't really work on my hair. I've tried them before. But I'm like, have you tried the Lange one? They're like, no. And then they're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
It really is.
What's the difference between ceramic and titanium?
The difference between ceramic and titanium is just the difference of the metal and how it conducts the heat. So ceramic is really good for damaged or really fine hair, where titanium, if you have really coarse or hard to curl hair, or but honestly, I told you guys before that I started out doing the first year of using basically only ceramic when I curled my hair, and I still use it, but now that I've gone to titanium, I just feel like it leaves a smoother curl, it leaves a smoother straightening end result, and it also just heats, I feel like, more evenly. I'm gonna use this.
Do these have automatic shut off?
I'll go for it.
These do have 30-minute auto shut off, which is awesome.
Yeah, it was nice. I forgot to turn it off, to be honest.
And you didn't feel like you were gonna burn your house down at prom,
no.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, they turn off after 30 minutes. They also have like a 9-foot long swivel cord and temperature control, which is awesome. What finally made me upgrade my curling wand that I use to a one that has auto shut off was because my daughter was continually leaving her hair wand on, and I was terrified she was going to burn our house down. It works so good. I need
look at that
the brush.
difference.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Goodness.
So once again, Soraya is a teenager, but she's been, she's very efficient at using these tools. But I feel like anyone can learn to use them for sure. But if you're, wanting to get a teenager that's not used to using tools, I would almost recommend this one always, just because I feel like they're going to feel a lot of independence with this one. Fourth winner is Ashley North Make.
Make sure you Facebook us with your email, address, and we'll invite choice.
Is there a warranty on the brushes? There is, Patricia. I actually don't know what the warranty is. I would need to look at that individually. I have a lot of Lange products. I've never had to access their warranty, so I don't know what it is, but yes, there is a warranty. And they have a really good customer service. If you ever have an issue, let's say you got this and the seal was broke and it had started to leak. All you gotta do is message them on their email, and they get back to you within 48 seconds, 48 hours, and they are awesome about making sure you're happy. You can do returns. They normally will send you like a replacement product if something's wrong. I can't say enough about how happy I've been with them and their customer service.
Does the sorbet come in a set of any kind?
The sorbet does come in the Frizz Fighter package, okay? You can get this actually 50% off right now through the link. All of the hair care products are 50% off with the current Mother's Day sale, but if you happen to be watching this video on a playback and it's not, on, it will give you the current sale price of whatever it is. But right now, at checkout, in your cart at checkout, it will show up 50% off, or use code CARE50.
What straightener was she just using?
This is the La Gloss hair straightener. It's titanium. It has the infrared lights in there to help with frizz and also to infuse moisture inside your hair.
Hold each up to both sides. So that one was used on that side?
Yep, so there we go. So do you guys see the shine that her hair is?
One was used on one.
Yes, so this side of her hair was done with the La Gloss, and this side of her hair was done with a hair straightening brush. Both of them were done at only $370. So you could go all the way up to $450. So we have like another 70 degrees that we could go up and access her hair. But she's been coloring her hair for a long time, even though she's just a teenager, and she's learned less heat is better, especially since she's using product. Okay, do you want to go ahead and show people how you can get curls with that? Yeah. So one thing to keep in mind is if you're going to curl your hair that is already straightened, it's harder to take a curl. But if your hair is cooled down, it's going to take it a little bit better. Completely amazed. Biggest transformation you have done. Thank you, Shannon. Thanks, Caitlin. Thanks, Lindsay. The difference is amazing. Thanks, Brittany. Been trying to win forever. You keep trying, Kathy. Don't you give up. Hair looks fantastic. Thank you for doing the comparison. Really helps. Did you know that the Frizz Fighter is going to be restocked? I don't, Brenda, but you can click for them to email you when it comes back in stock, and you'll get the current sale price. The gloss made her hair
There's a little
shiny.
bit of a softer one, and since I just straightened my hair, it's not as dramatic, but definitely.
But you see how you get like this gorgeous loose curl? All right, you want to try for another one? And maybe try the other side too, see if it makes a difference. Curling with my flat iron is my favorite. Sarah, I bought the straightening brush for my 15-year-old granddaughter. She loves it. Thank you, Kathy Jo. I love the feedback. You can see a difference between, I cannot. I think on most people, that's very cute. Look how bouncy that is. Want to do a couple more?
Yeah.
So I think on most people, you find on this side, the brush still adds a little bit more volume to your hair. It doesn't get it quite as sleek as this one does, but I would have to agree that I feel like this side and this side are almost, there's not a huge difference. Okay, so do you see these curls that she was able to give herself with those? Isn't that cute?
They're so fun too.
So she can either, all right, so she can either keep them or she can straighten them out, whichever she would like to do. So I think we're pretty much done. If anybody else has any questions for Soraya, let us know. Otherwise, you did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Oh, let's put some of this on, the nourishing gloss on the end. And there's also another product I was gonna let you try. Let's see if I have it over here.
I'm gonna straighten out these curls before I use it.
You go to Walmart, it's got some kind of...
Just random curls.
Can you do curls like that with any of their flat irons?
Yes, you totally can do that with any of their flat irons. Okay, so one thing that's really important is when you do your hair, so Soraya can keep this straight now for 3 to 4 days. Depending on different hairstyles, you're gonna need to either use some dry shampoo, but it's really important to get those oils, to brush your hair every day, kind of move those oils off your scalp and any buildup that's in there, and brush those down through your hair because your hair needs those oils. But a lot of times those oils never make it to this lower half of our hair. So what's really important is we have some different products that we like. This is the Satin Nectar Nourishing Gloss, and a very small amount of this goes a long ways. This is the Marula oil. This one smells very florally. This one kind of smells a little more citrusy. This one you just spritz in throughout the bottom of your hair. And I'm just now trying the Remedy Shine or Argan oil. Smell this one. It smells kind of like...
Ooh, I like that.
It kind of smells, I don't know. To me, it's like perfume sugar cookies.
Yeah.
Like, it smells delicious. So just a little bit in there, and then you just want to put it on the ends of your hair. And if you're, you're like, oh, I don't have to do anything to your hair, still remember to give your hair a drink. Not the bottom, you don't want it up here. If you put these products up here, you're gonna look like a grease monkey.
You're gonna have real oily hair.
All right, so how many winners did we end up with? And you did such a good job.
Well, thank you.
I love it. So
I got the random curl pieces in there.
Well, you can't, well, probably you can see it because you're like a perfectionist, but it's super pretty. And you can run your fingers through it, which if you're a curly haired girl.
Can you recap what you put in it, what irons you used, and what you finished with?
Start to finish, she washed her hair. Good job.
Yeah.
So she washed her hair. Towel dried, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, so and then did you blow dry or air dry?
I blow dried a little bit because I was
in a hurry.
Time crunch.
Okay. So then before she blow dried, she put the Rival Heat Shield in, and she put the Sorbet Smoothing Balm in. Okay. Did you put this like on your roots too, or just down here?
No, I find my hair gets really greasy fast. So
kind of more like here down.
Yeah. From about here.
Okay, so there we go on those. And then she came to us. You saw that she had really curly hair. We turned these on to 370. We did this side with 370. We did, with a brush, we did this side with the, so this is the La Vite, this is the La Gloss. And then we straightened it. And then once we got done, we added a little bit of Satin Nectar and a little bit of Remedy Argan Oil. I like the sorbet. There she goes. Okay.
It smells great too.
The sorbet smells kind of like an Orange Julius. It smells delicious.
It smells like sorbet.
Yeah. All right, guys.
5 winners.
5 winners. Okay, so 5 of you won. The rest of you got to see how awesome this product was. Soraya, thanks for being adorable and cute and showing us. By the way, what is your Instagram handle?
It's Sayamaya Makeup. It's SYAHMYAH Makeup.
So follow her on Instagram. She has an account. She does these crazy, beautiful, looks like a makeup artist did it. She's a cute, and then also if you have daughters that like to follow makeup accounts, she's a safe account to follow. She's a good, wholesome, sweet girl that loves fashion, loves makeup, and she's gonna be a good example, a good place for your girls to follow. So what would be the best product for really quick curly hair? I would probably say the whip mousse with some sorbet, because you found that when you put this in...
It really defined it. Like, even though I wasn't putting anything else in my hair, because I was planning on just straightening it, it defined it pretty well for just a quick out of the shower curl.
So maybe some whip mousse, some sorbet, and then you can even mix in the satin nectar with it. Please pick me. All right, pick me, pick me. I know, so Lange did pick 5 winners. They will recap at the end. You 5 winners, you have... you need to message Lange directly. You need to give them your email address, your shipping address, and they will get those Levite brushes out to you. I think they're giving these ones out right now.
Okay.
This is what they're giving. So, what is the best way to clean the Levite? I have found, you know, this one, with any other tool, you can just use water and a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a cloth, and you definitely want to clean them while they are cool. You don't want to clean them while they're dry. This one, I have just taken a rag that has a little bit of water and a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and I kind of shimmy it through. Like, does that make sense? Like a really thin rag, and I shimmy it through to get all that off. Or sometimes I'll take like a toothbrush to get the kind of buildup that builds up around here. Okay. All right, guys. How long before you get your product if you won? Same shipping time as a normal shipping. It normally takes about 2 weeks. So... isn't it said Levite? It probably is said Levite. Lange likes to laugh at me. I say all their products wrong. I'm dyslexic, so I say my own kids' names wrong half the time. So Levite, Levite. It is depends on where you're from. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.